Hello and welcome to the channel. Nigerian senators yesterday disagreed on the screening process for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's ministerial nominees. While some senators admit that it will be business as usual, others insist that this one will be a lot more thorough and hands-on than was the case previously. Details coming up. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you. Senators disagree on screening process of Tinubu's ministerial nominees. Ahead of Monday's commencement of the screening of the 28 ministerial nominees forwarded to the Senate by President Bola Tinubu, senators have disagreed sharply on the screening processes. The Senate Majority Leader, Okpeyemi Bamidele, APC Ekiti Central, and Chairman, Senate Committee on Media and Public Affairs, Yemi Adaramodu, APC Ekiti South, are saying that the screening of the ministerial nominees will be thorough and not take a bow and go as in the past. However, the former Senate Minority Leader, Enyinaya Abaribe, Abga Abia South, sharply disagreed with them, saying that nothing new will happen. Another senator who spoke with Vanguard on the condition of anonymity agreed with Senator Abaribe. The senator said with the least compromising former governors, senators and members, House of Representatives, it will be more a take a bow and go show. Speaking with Vanguard, Senator Abaribe said the screening of the ministerial list will not be different. Nothing has changed to give any signal of a change in methodology. Recall that the President of the Senate, Godswill Akpabio, had on Thursday read out the 28 ministerial nominees sent in by President Bola Tinubu for screening at the National Assembly, scheduled to commence on Monday. Also, Senator Adaramodu, while addressing journalists on Thursday, had boasted that the senators will be thorough during the screening as they will dwell on experience, character, personality, background, among others, just as there will be no take a bow and go except when there are no questions. Senator Yemi Adaramodu had said, this time screening will be thorough. It is not going to be a situation where the screening will be anyhow. We are going to know the background of the nominees and we are not going to disappoint Nigerians. We are very much aware of the high expectations of those who will assist the President in fulfillment of his mandate and the Constitution. To satisfy the expectations of Nigerians for high-velocity performance, we will high mark, not here mark the performances. The screening will be very thorough, but there will still be the take a bow and go. The Senate will scrutinize the character, the ability of every nominee. Thorough screening for anybody who will be minister entails he or she must have ideas about everything, but in core specialties like health, yes, the minister must be a professional. The 10th Senate will not disappoint Nigerians. The team will bring oxygen, the shine to the economy. Character of the nominees must be carried in the resume, but we will not manufacture questions and allegations against anyone. He advised that as the list has been read out, anyone who has anything against them can channel such to the right quarters. Although the Senate is not supposed to sit on Mondays, but because of the importance attached to this national assignment, we have suspended all our rules. On Monday, we are not supposed to have plenary, which you know, but we have suspended all rules. In fact, we are supposed to go on our annual vacation. We have suspended it for the benefit of this assignment. This is a national assignment, very crucial and very pertinent. It is necessary and compulsory for us to be at the chamber on Monday at 11 a.m., all other days, 10 a.m. Senator Adaramodu, who disclosed that there will be no allocation of time for any nominee, said, if a single nominee takes up to 3 hours or a whole day, so be it. A nominee who has been brought forward must explain himself. If after explaining, nobody is asking question that you are this or that, we will not manufacture it. On the usual take a bow, which has become a norm for former senators, he said it is a norm and not an anathema. The Senate spokesman had said, even if you came to National Assembly to submit a paper, you must take a bow. So the issue of taking bow is not an anathema. It is a tradition. It is not a slang for complacency. It does not mean you cannot be held accountable. It is just a norm. On allegation of graft against some of the nominees, Adara Modu said that all had gone through security checks from the executive. Then, if there is any red flag raised, we will look into it. Corroborating the spokesperson, Senator Okpeyemi Bamidele reiterated that the Senate will be thorough with the screening of the ministerial nominees. He spoke on Friday at a program tagged 24 Hours Marathon Praise and Worship Service organized by his admirers to mark his 60th birthday celebration held at the palatial Obafemi Awolowo Civic and Convention Center in Ado-Ekiti. He said the Senate will scrutinize the ministers thoroughly to ascertain their competencies and capabilities to serve Nigeria diligently and in such a way that will bring dividends of democracy to the populace. He said, "Let me assure Nigerians that the screening won't be only bow and go, except for those who had been members of the National Assembly before and whom we knew and appreciated that they have the wherewithal to give Nigerians qualitative leadership. Nigerians expected us to be thorough. They are expecting us to do a thorough screening, but take a bow and go is not an unparliamentary convention. It has become a practice all over the world, and that person must be a former member of the parliament who is well known to us." Subscribe, like, share, comment, and please turn the notification bell on. Thank you. He said it must be somebody we have confidence in his ability. We are going to follow the Constitution to ensure that we deliver our mandate to make those who voted for us happy. This will occur at the level of Parliament, oversight functions, and at the committee level. Tinubu's ministerial list is made up of former governor of Kaduna State, Nasir El-Rufai, his counterpart from Rivers, Nyesom Wike, a card-carrying member of the main opposition People's Democratic Party, PDP, the immediate past governor of Jigawa State, Abubakar Badaru, and former governor of Ebonyi State, Dave Umahi, who is currently the deputy majority leader in the Senate and the current acting national chairman of the governing All Progressives Congress APC, Senator Abubakar Kyari, who represented Borno North in the 8th and 9th Senate. Also on the list is Senator John Enoh, who represented Cross River Central in the 8th Senate, among others. That's the news, guys. Thanks for listening. Until next time, bye.